Hello guys, hello. Welcome back to Modded XCOM 2. This is going to be episode 18, I think. Last time we took on a terror mission with a whole bunch of faceless. But this one is going to be a little bit different. This is the mission where we're going to try and do one of the alien facility missions using just one person. We're just going to use a Reaper and we're going to try and do it all stealthy. This is going to involve lots and lots of creeping around, maneuvering. It's not going to involve any members of OMG, so feel free to skip it, but I will try and edit it in such a way that it is a bit more interesting than just watching me hide for an hour. In terms of housekeeping, we've got improved mag weapons coming on, an experimental heavy weapons set coming in 5 days, and the second resistance order in 2 days, which is all good. We've got a promotion for Loki, but that was the one that we didn't like any of the options, so we'll kind of wait. We'll hold off on that one to see what comes next. Okay, supply raid. I might want to do that at some point, but not right now.
I've always found those extra-dimensional beings to be especially irritating to hunt down.
Let's make sure that we do have our Reaper available. We do. We have Dragonova ready to go. I don't think we can give her any more skills.
The council happy anymore, even with the spokesman lurking in the shadows.
Yep, I think that's all we can do. Okay, so. Oh, I keep pressing the wrong button. It's early. What we're going to do is we're going to just go straight for it. We're not going to do any other housekeeping stuff. Let's go for this mission. Advanced Skirmisher, Advanced Assault, Advanced Purifier, Advanced Striker, Spectres, Advent Mech, Advent Shield Bearers, Armored Vipers, and one of the alien leaders. So this would be a difficult mission to do.
Setting course for Sector 3, Brazil.
Let's see if we can do it all sneaky style. Get rid of everything. These are the missions where you don't want the resistance order that gives you a chance of having a member of a resistance just turn up, because it just ruins this entire strategy. I don't think there's a lot we can particularly do with her weapon. She is what she is. Reaper armor, can't do anything else on that. And I don't believe we've got any PCS options. So this is it. Very difficult. One person. Let's do it.
Sky Ranger.
Squad green to deploy.
So the trick to this mission is using her remote detonation as much as possible and trying to game the AI. So that's what's going to take some time.
We're moving to take out a high-security Advent installation operating out of this region. Intel from the Resistance suggests this facility is conducting research critical to the Avatar project. Once in position, approach the designated target and plant the X4 charges. Once they're armed, move to minimum safe distance and level that facility. Menace 1-5. Target coordinates are locked in. Move to designated position and place the X4 charges.
Okay. Give it a save. Hopefully no chosen show up. That'll make things more difficult. Okay, here we go. So, first things first. Let's take a look This is where we've got to get to. We're going to start moving that way, and all I'm looking out for is, are there any explosive environmental things that we can use remote detonation on? Keep an eye out for any enemy groups. We know that there are 14 enemies on this. Oh, here we go.
Their clumsy patrol is moving.
Armored Viper, Advent Purifier, Advent Stun Lancer. I don't want to engage these guys on their own. I might end up trying to get rid of a couple partway through, but the objective for this mission is destroy the transmitter and try and deal some damage to the alien leader. If we can do that, we're in decent shape.
I know where you are. They have a patrol.
Another group over there.
Here.
And a turret. So the AI on this tends to cheat. It's not supposed to know where you are, but it will always try and zigzag towards your position. So it's not like we can just go into here and sit there indefinitely. I do need to find where the alien leader is.
I'm on the move. You will never hide from me.
There's a turret up there, and I saw Berserker Queen, I think, up on the roof. There's a car here which we can use as an explosive. And what we're going to try and do is use an oh, of course I couldn't, so I can't. I think I'm far enough away that I shouldn't see. Yeah. There's a car over here as well that we can use.
Moving out.
Good stuff.
I have sight beyond vision.
Oh, there's...
Of all the aliens running around out there these days, she just had to modify a berserker, didn't she?
Her curiosity was not unfounded, although I agree it was perhaps not the most prudent of choices.
Let's see where she goes. Is she coming this way? She might do. Well, we might be able to get her here. Which I would be okay with.
The target is marked.
I hear people off to the left as well. Oh, over there. Okay.
I found their patrol.
So yeah, lots and lots of enemies. Now the question is...
Volk
do
says
we
I
do
am
it
to
on
obey.
this turn? And we would get her 12 damage, but we wouldn't get any of those guys. Or do we wait and see if she moves but stays inside that cone of damage and these guys come in? I think we try that. It's worth a go.
Awaiting instructions.
Stop there. Okay. You guys coming over here? Come on. Yeah, I'm not. Okay. So we've got a group over here I need to be careful of. What I need to do is get far enough away that I don't get... When this explosion goes off, these guys don't just come running over to me and just fuck me up.
I go where you
I
tell
still
me.
need to be able to see it. We do have a car there.
Seize any advantage.
Let's get some damage. 9 damage, shredded one of our units. Good.
We've got a chance to take this thing down once and for all, Commander. Let's get it done.
Okay, let's see what they do with that.
The time for hiding is over.
Spectre, shield bearer, purifiers, lancers, all sorts of bad news. That armored viper is going to be a problem because it's got enough armor that I can't kill it in one go. I think maybe we kind of want to tempt them this way a little bit.
As you order, Commander.
And I don't know
Shelter here.
if the queen is going to sit there. We just need a couple of turns just to kind of figure out what people are doing. Yeah, so these guys are on the run. Okay, what we're going to do then is we're going to try and tempt these guys over to this car in such a way that we can use the car to kill most of them.
I understand.
And just try and be careful that we don't get pinched by the group on the roof, who look like they're standing still. Well, not so much. Now they're with me. This is a bit of an issue. You know what we do? I'd like to get these two groups together, but we are in a place where we're going to get caught. So yeah, we're going to run away
Watch my back.
and come at it from a different angle.
Menace 1-5, you're near the target position.
That's where we need to place our explosive. And the way we're going to do it is we're going to place our explosive, which is going to break our cover. All hell's going to break loose. And then we're going to try and toss an extract point out of the nearest window and then move to it that turn. But yeah, what I need to do is thin these guys out a little. I need to find the best
I am
place of doing
trusting
that.
you.
I'd love to find a fuel storage yard.
Moving as
Something
ordered.
that will deal big damage. They given up? They might have. Jesus Christ, look at that. I'm just going to spend a turn here and see what they do. I'm moving off the other way. And the Berserker Queen's on the move. If she moves down to where the car is, then we should probably be in a position to do something
Covering
about that.
ground. No place for you to go now.
Oh, up on the roof. Everyone's coming back, which I don't love.
No time
Fine.
to spare.
Let's go up this way. I swear they changed the behavior of the AI. Like they used to calm down a bit, and they're not doing it anymore, which is a bit of an issue. So in that case, I wonder if we want to get into a place where we can drop them from the roof with a claymore. Might be what, over here.
I am at your service.
I don't think that turret's going to see us. It should have a short detection range. Yeah.
Holding in place.
You guys stay on the roof. Damn it. Where's she going? Yeah, they are up on the roof. Okay. Oh, and they're standing next to the car. Ooh. I'd like to get them by the car, honestly. But let's do some damage to this group first, I think.
Placing the weapon.
Can't see it. That's disappointing. That's really disappointing.
I go where I'm needed.
Now these guys are coming up behind us. Jesus Christ. Don't suppose the Berserker wants to go on the roof. Right. Let's just do this. Killed the mech. Decent damage all round. Now, so long as the group behind us expect to kill. As long as they don't see us on this turn, we get a turn to kind of run away and just let things settle down again. These guys are all panicking. Okay, time to leave.
My life is in your hands. I will reposition.
We will just kind of let everyone calm the fuck down. So yeah, moving backwards and forwards. So they're probably going to group up around here, which will be fine.
I will go.
And reload what
I
we
need
can.
to reload.
That armored Viper is tough as nails, man. So he's just going backwards and forwards. I wonder if
As
these
you
guys
order,
are close
Commander.
enough to the car that we can do damage to them. We can. So let's
Watch
do this.
closely.
Get rid of the armored Viper. That is good news. And then the next thing is
I go
get
where
close
you
enough,
tell
I
me.
think, to well, this is Sting is take a shot in shadow, guaranteed to remain in shadow. 4 to 5, yeah, we wouldn't necessarily kill him. That would be a kind of high risk one. Let's do Sting.
Fear my strike.
Got it, which is great.
No one will mourn them.
And you guys, I think, are close enough that I can actually do some damage like this.
I'll leave this here.
Can I see it? I can. Okay. More damage to the Queen, which is good. And assuming we survive this turn, this is where we want to
It's under my watch.
kind of fuck off. So the only problem we're going to have is the Heavy Lancer.
Reloading.
Because the Skirmisher and the Purifier are both low enough that we can shoot them and not reveal ourselves, because we'll get a kill.
The only fate possible for aliens.
Attacking on sight.
Kill you. Thank you.
Your friends will join me. I'll need more ammo soon.
My headset has just run out of battery, so let's change this. Okay, I'm gonna reload here.
Give me time to reload.
And I think that is... Well, we can probably use... Oh, it does reveal me. Damn it. I was going to say I could use Banish, which would kill the Heavy Lancer. I've got that battery charging now. So... We've got a 65% chance to crit, which would kill him if we did crit. Probably. I don't know that we do it though.
Moving as ordered.
I think maybe we've done everything we can do. I think what we need to do is think about getting our mission
I
done.
can cover it.
He's running backwards and forwards over there, which isn't great. I think if we're standing here, we'll be okay. What's his detection range? Yeah, it's 1 square. So I
Moving
think
out.
we can go here, and we can hunker down.
I'll stay here.
Okay, so what we do is... Hello guys, we are back. The game just crashed when I tried to plant an explosive charge. So we are loading from an autosave, which did autosave right where we are. Let's drop a proper save in here, just in case. That was always a bit sketchy. So the plan is drop the charges, which is going to reveal us, and usually what we do is just put an escape thing here and run straight to it and escape. The problem is the Berserker Queen will get a move, and she's got a stun AoE attack that will just fuck us up, so we need to think about how we're getting out of here.
Menace 1-5, status confirmed. X4 charges are armed. Move to the extraction point
And
for
I
immediate
think
evac.
the way we do it is we probably leg it. The question is, where can we leg it to? Why is this so in shadow? That's not helpful. What I need is a whole bunch of high cover. And I want to sprint because I want to get as far away as possible while only giving the ruler a single reaction move.
I can get there.
It would seem Valen's creations are not intent on making this easy. Stay alert for rapid movements as it attempts to reposition itself.
Here come reinforcements.
Their friends
Menace
come to help.
1-5, be advised, we
But the
picked
good
up
news-
hostile reinforcements inbound on your position.
Boop. We can go back into shadow. Right. Time to leave, folks. Time to leave. There's a door over here that we can make use of.
As you order, Commander.
Just toss our exfil out here.
Ready our escape!
And
My life is in your
let's
hands.
get.
I'm done here.
That is how we do those missions. So we got what we needed done. We got the mission done. We did some
Menace
damage
1-5,
to
status
the
confirmed.
Berserker Queen.
X4 charges detonating.
Not enough to cause her to retreat, but doing the mission that way is, I think, much less risky than taking in a full squad. And you can see how overpowered the Reaper is. 12 enemies dead. No one on our side hurt.
Advent officials revealed today's maneuver by local peacekeepers was a planned exercise.
Citizens should not be alarmed. All weapon fire...
I doubt we've seen the last of Valen's little experiment, Commander. Best stay on our toes. It could show up again at any time.
So what I don't know is whether that now means that the Berserker Queen is kind of in the game, like she
Your
can show
troops
up
performed
in other
admirably,
missions.
Commander. Destroying that facility will slow the aliens' development of the Avatar project and give us time to further establish the resistance movement.
So that's going to knock the Avatar project down by 2, which is great. But that is going to do it for today. Hopefully you enjoy this kind of little side mission. I know it is a little less interesting
Most of our new
perhaps than
recruits have
taking...
never worked in close quarters like the
Central.
Avenger. Before the war, we might have had time for training, but now they're gonna have to pick things up on the fly.
It's a little less interesting than taking the full squad out, so hopefully I can make it into a little kind of short in editing. But as always, thank you for watching. Let me know what you think, and come back next time. I'll see you there.